Alright, to give you guys an idea of exactly how this works in the web building process, at least within WordPress, I was discussing with you earlier, looking at the side bars here, and you'd be able to see within here under page attributes that template can be changed to multiple different types of page layouts. So this does somewhat control how the page you'll be affecting will be laid out. So right now we have it set to blog, and you'll notice that anything on here that you'll have on the home page is very much blog type, because the content can be updated at will, whereas a standard page, so such as a default page, a full width page, those pages you'll actually see content in here because it's meant to be static. It's not meant to be updated very often. So the content for the home page is not exactly in here because it's a blog. It is actually going to be part of your posts. So for example, the top post here is training camp in New York Jets. So if we were to go into posts, you'll see that the last post that was made was this one. It happens to be the top one. So whatever post that you make, they are going to go to the home page, at least within here, so that you can allow users to come to your website and see the latest information without having to go back to the home page and take off any of the content that would normally be within the body of that home page that was there. Because the reason for that, with a standard page being static, having to always go back and remove content, edit content, delete content, consistently reformatting, that's more of just a waste of time. So you definitely want to make sure that the pages that you choose, that you think about them really well. Is this going to be a page where the information is going to be updated all the time? Or are we just going to put information on here and it will be static, or static and not going to change, or so on and so forth? So on the home page itself, there's not going to be anything to change on here. So to give you a better idea of what a static page or a normal page would look like, we'll go to reasons to join. So you go there and you have the video up at the top here, as well as you have the textual down here. So let's go to all pages, and we'll look up reasons to join. And this is just the standard procedure. When you have this many pages, you're just gonna, it's more to your benefit to use the search bar. So you'll notice that this is very much different from the home page, because the content is actually in here, because the template dictates that this is a full width page, which means that this is going to be a static content page. We're not going to go in here and change this very often. How we basically created this page, you'll basically want to look at it from top to bottom, ex-naying the menu and any of this, because this is set by the theme. This is the page itself, the body here. So whenever I refer to the body of the page, this is actually the body. The sidebar isn't necessarily included. Anything above here isn't necessarily included. So the first thing you noticed here on this page is the video. The video is actually this. This is what they call a short code. Anything between these little brackets, or there'll be like two of these brackets, one with a /, anything in between those, this activates a script that is running. So this script is calling towards a video to be ran from YouTube. So that ends this first video. If you have any further questions, let me know. But as I'm working, or any of my team members are working on this, I'll make sure that we try and make a video so that we can upload more information to you guys. And at least this is something that you guys can refer back to quite often. So I guess the next video will be pertaining to the S2 member and putting level restrictions on each page, so that you'll be able to dictate what people can and cannot see. Thank you.